Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do a message for Aries. This is just a general collective message for the Aries collective, so it can resonate for any planet and or house placement. Take what resonates and leave the rest, and if it's not your story, it's just not for you and that's okay. I'm using the Oracle of the Seven Energies and also the Morgan Greer Tarot. I did already shuffle and we're going to jump right in. Bottom of the deck, we have healing the heart. With ears wide open. And take a deep breath. I almost feel like someone is having a heart chakra awakening. And like with this ears wide open card, it makes me feel like literally like it's scaring them. It makes me feel like it's making this person go into like almost fight or flight mode. But then after that we have a deep breath, which is like like I feel like this is spirit just telling you to relax. Like I feel like the Four Swords, like relax. And with shining through, it makes me feel like this is what is supposed to happen. Because even with the hands over the heart, I'm getting like they're trying to like stop this awakening or opening of their heart chakra. Like almost trying to resist it. Mm. Aries, what's going on with y'all? What's going on? What messages do we need for the Aries collective as it pertains to the current energy? What message do we need for Aries? We have Into Me, I See, which, like, I get star energy off of that card. But also, like, I also feel like the Hermit as well. Like, someone is in, like, a reflective energy. Or this is how, you know, someone is seeing you as the star energy. Can I get another one for Aries? What's going on for Aries? Yep, and then the Uncharted Sea. Like, I feel like someone is like getting ready to take a leap of faith. That's what I feel, especially with the Uncharted Sea. I want to say did these two cards come out for another reading? I think they did. But either way, someone is about, like, I almost feel like with the earth magic at the bottom, they're about to physically, like, take a leap of faith in a new direction, whether that's traveling, going somewhere. But it, you know, it's following their intuition with the seeing beyond as well. And then we have the power of purpose. which is like the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have opening to discovery. And like I said, I feel that energy, like someone about to make a move. And it may be you, Aries. The royal you. Look, bottom of the deck, we got the Fool. There you are. We have the Fool, the Emperor, and the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like someone is getting ready to act on a decision. They're about to take a risk, and it is in regards to a connection here with the Lovers, or it could just be a decision that they were holding back from making via this Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, which would be the Four. And it feels like they're getting ready to take action. Yep. They were, or possibly, like, yeah, it's like they were indecisive, holding back or holding on to a situation, not wanting to face the reality of a situation. Let's see, Aries. I'm also getting like a masculine energy, watching a Fool energy. I don't know what they're watching. It could be like a parent-child dynamic. It could be anything, but I feel like there's an Emperor energy. Also, like, it feels like watching. But if not, this Emperor, and you know, this could also be, I'll say, this Emperor and the Fool, they could also be the same energy, where this Emperor is about to get up off his throne to take a leap of faith towards something. Whatever it is, it seems unknown because we have the uncharted sea here, but it's like they've been in almost like in hermit mode, and in hermit mode, it's almost like they found the star. We have the Nine of Swords. What other messages do we need for Aries? We do have Jupiter going into Aries on Tuesday. The Three of Cups. The Magician. And what is this? The Six of Cups. The Nine of Wands. Alright, one more for Aries, and the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and I feel like this is you, Aries, but the roles could be vice versa. But I feel like someone is like getting ready to come in and communicate something to you. Because it feels, and I only say that because of the Knight of Swords. Like and it's going towards this Nine of Wands. And see, look, here's the message. via the Page of Swords. Like, I feel that there is, like, someone's getting ready to come and communicate something to you. Because they've been in a reflective mode where, you know, it's like now they're realizing how they let their past hold them back via the Six of Cups and Nine of Swords. And it's almost like that energy of, you know, like I'm almost getting like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. With this Nine of Wands, you know, it's a very, like, it's also a reflective energy. When you're at the Nine of Wands, you know, it's wounded warrior energy. You've been through some things when you're at the Nine of Wands, but you know, you're at a point where, you know, you can either, like, how can I say this? Like, you've come this far, you know, it's okay to reflect, but don't go back. And it almost feels like this person was used to, you know, actually, you know, reverting back to the past. Because from the 6 to the 3 is another 3. And whatever, you know, situation it is, it could just, you know, it could be whatever, relationships, work, whatever. But it's almost like they were caught in a cycle. And the uncharted sea is like a Six of Swords energy. It's like this person is getting ready to leave the past behind. They're leaving, you know, and they're coming to tell you, like, hey, I you know, cut off, you know, the devil is toxic energy. It's a toxic, you know, it could be toxic behavior, toxic patterns, toxic ways, toxic people, places, and things. But it's almost like this person with the Three of Swords and the devil, they're separating from this energy. Because it's almost like I feel like this person, like, it's fast. Like, these are some fast moving cards. We got the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands. It's like this person is like they just want peace. They want peace. Like, this energy has, and especially with the Nine of Swords being the first card out, it has, you know, taken its toll on whoever this is. But it's like they felt stuck. Or they got, you know, it's almost like this person got too comfortable. That's what it feels like. But it's almost like in that discomfort that they were feeling, it pushed them into themselves, and they came out, like, they went in the Hermit and came out the Magician, and are setting themselves free from, you know, whatever it may be. Because there's some awareness. The Knight of Swords carries the Ace of Swords, or there's some clarity. And, you know, normally the Knight of Swords is depicted as someone that's coming towards you, like, you know, in a combative energy. But I'm almost getting like this person is calm. Like, it may catch you off guard, but I don't think their actions are going to be abrasive. But let's see what was, you know, shown to this person. What is this into me I see? Yeah, it was, you know, it was reflection, you know, via this Page of Cups. For some of you, it's they're coming in with an apology. This is someone that's coming in with an apology towards you. But it's almost like what was revealed to them was like the authenticity of you. Or they were, they are seeing their authentic self. Yeah. And then here's that Four of Pentacles. And like I said, this person is they're either holding on or holding back. Or it's like an energy of, like with this newfound awareness, they don't want to let you go. It's like they almost want to lock you down. And then we have the World. Yep, look. And the Hierophant, which, speaks to commitment. But what's the Nine of Swords? So, like, I'm not understanding. What's the Nine of Swords? Yeah, because it's like they know. We got Judgment in the Tower. It's real. And it's almost like that's like they could even be watching you. You could be like a free spirit, and this person is watching you, and it's like that's what makes them like want you even more. Want to come in and bring this Ace of Cups. Aries, this could be you. You could be the masculine energy, but like I said, take it how it resonates. Male or female, doesn't matter. And it's almost like they've been trying to hold back feelings. And you know what I'm hearing? You know how they say the truth will always float? That's what I'm feeling. The energy and like let's see. But it's almost like with Judgment, this is a conscious decision that this person is making to just completely abolish whatever the Six of Cups is. It could possibly be another relationship. What's this? Yeah, the Lovers in reverse, which is a false contract. They made the wrong decision in the past, and then here's the Hermit. So they're reflecting on a decision that they made in the past. You guys, it's either they were in another connection that wasn't a true lover's connection, or they were, they made a decision to not come, or I just heard not acknowledge the connection that they had with you. And it's almost like this person is like, it's coming back to haunt them. And like I said, here goes the Hermit. And like I said, we all know the Hermit carries the star. And it's almost like, Spirit is showing this person like you made the wrong choice, because the Lovers is a choice. So what is this Three of Cups, Nine of Wands? And it could have been like a pattern of, just, having wounded or toxic connections. Because remember, we've seen the Devil. What is this Three of Cups, Nine of Wands? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Because from the 7 to the 4 is the 7 to the 3 is the Four of Cups, which is, an energy of rejection, discontent with a situation that you're in. But it's like I said, this person had a distorted, like, perception or way of relating via the Seven of Cups. And in, you know, in the Four of Cups, it's either, you know, there was an Ace of Cups being offered to this person and they didn't see it. They weren't, because they were so wrapped up in this Three of Cups. Um, for others of you, and it's like, how can I say this? For others of you, that this was someone who liked to have like multiple people, because they were just emotionally like they weren't satisfied in whatever they were in, so they were always looking. They were always like looking for the next best thing. So, and but because they were so wrapped up in like the illusion of like thinking they could like basically have it all, which would kind of be like the shadow side of Aries. They ended up rejecting the Ace of Cups and now they want it back. But it's almost like they stayed in this dynamic because like it was all they knew. But it was also like, especially with the Nine of Wands, like it was safe for them to do that because they didn't have to like get fully emotionally invested, you know. They were, you know, they didn't have to have that. It's almost like they were unable to have that one-on-one connection. And for some of you, they, you know, they encountered you were that Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups, and now they're realizing like, oh shit. Look, because then we have the Five of Cups. Like, damn, I was sitting here worried about this Three of Cups, feeling like I done lost the Two of Cups. But what they don't know is that if they turn around and stop crying over spilled milk, the Two of Cups is there. But they have to they gotta do work. You can't, you know, they gotta move. They have to, the Six of Swords, the uncharted sea. It's time to put in work. And let, you know, all this, like, it's like this person is walking around with like a book bag full of water. Like, it's like, that's what I feel like. So tell me about this Magician. Yeah. And like I said, for some of you, they came out of, you know, that hermit mode in, you know, manifestation mode, ready to work, ready to, you know, ready to put in. Now they're ready to invest with the Eight of Pentacles into you via the Nine of Pentacles, which would be the 10, because there's an Ace of Pentacles at play. And they're turning their back to fear with the Emperor and the Eight of Swords. So let's look at the Knight of Swords. Yeah, like I said, this person is being released. Or for some of you, they're going to come and tell you, you know, they were scared. Because it's like, you know, it's like, how often do what you want actually show up? Like, they were afraid of their own wish fulfillment. Because here we have the Four of Cups. They couldn't recognize it. They didn't recognize it because it wasn't what they were used to. That Three of Cups, like I just explained it. But they're realizing that was, it's almost like they're realizing that was a mistake. It's almost like they worked against themselves via this Ten of Wands. And then here's the Five of Cups again. Well, for others of you, they're gonna tell you like, like they realized that they did it to themselves, and it was because, partly because of their ego, but it was also like emotional immaturity as well. Even though, the King of Cups is here, they may be, a King of Cups, energy, but it's almost like, the King of Cups is very reserved. They're normally, masters of their emotions, but it's almost like this person almost mastered their emotions to the point of sabotage. Because they felt like it was, they couldn't, how can I say this with the Five of Swords? Like, because it could be, competition, but they looked at emotions as defeating. That's what it is. But now it's like they're looking at, especially via the High Priestess, now they're looking like at their intuition as, that, or, their emotions as that guide that, oh, this is what, it's causing them to pay attention to their feelings, whatever this is with you. And then look, and we have the Chariot, and then the Fool. Like, this person is no longer blind. It's like the blindfold is off. Wow. So let's see, just for curiosity's sake, where are we at? 27. Tell me about this uncharted sea, because that's the movement. That's the Six of Swords. Now, whether this is you dealing with this and going towards someone, Aries, or someone that's coming towards you is dealing with this. Yep. Dropping the burden. I like to see that. Oh, look. Then we got the Ten of Cups. That alone is just going to make this person happy. Taking a load off. Dropping that emotional book bag. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Or I said the Six of Swords. The uncharted sea. Yep, and we have the Hangman. Yep, because once they drop this Ten of Wands, that's when the perspective change comes in. And confirmation via the Page of Pentacles. And it's like they drop the load, the new perspective comes in, and they, via this Page of Pentacles, like it like, how can I say it? It manifests physically. One more. Oh. Look. The Ten of Pentacles. Because you know what they're dropping? They're dropping looking at love as a burden, looking at love as something that makes you weak, looking at emotions as something that makes you weak, because it's actually what makes you strong. And like I said, it's realizing like, well, it's not gonna kill you to feel your feelings. But they're realizing like that's the foundation. That's what the foundation of a relationship is built on. That's how you achieve a true Ten of Pentacles. And now this person is ready to show up. And they're showing up as a King of Pentacles. Like, this person is bossing up. Because it's almost like they're tired of like this Ace of Pentacles, like evading them. We have this Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. And for some of you, this is you not seeing this Ace of Pentacles coming in. But this person has, you know, mustered up the courage, the strength to come in and, you know, offer, you know, a commitment via the Hierophant. And I almost feel like with the Devil energy here, it's not even, you know, next to these cards, I don't even feel like it's, you know, toxic or anything. It's just this person is, now that they have the knowing as the King of Swords, they're focused on it. You know, that Capricorn energy is, it can be, you know, very, it could be very stern when it, you know, when it comes to going after something that they want. Like, they're not playing around. It's a very serious energy. A very serious energy. Like, this person is serious. They're focused. They're ready. They it's like they stared the devil right in the face, and it's like, well, you know, this person, it's like, if it was fear, there is fear no more. It's almost like I feel like this masculine energy had an integration of some sort of their shadow side. They've accepted it. They see it for what it is via this devil energy. For some of them, they see what, like, because that's the first thing. Awareness is everything. And they have that. But I also do feel like, you know, like they're ready. It almost makes me feel like they are like almost going to surrender to the connection, because their commitment to them, you know, it's almost like, how can I say this? Like, I'm trying to think of an example that would just make this so cut and dry. Because it's like the energy of wanting something so bad, but fearing like, you know, like I said, we seen that Nine of Cups. Thank you, Spirit, because you're putting it together for me. You know, the energy of wanting something so bad that when it shows up, you freeze. And this is like, this person is like, yeah, you know, like now they really want it, because, you know, with that awareness that they got, it's almost like they had to like surrender to the ego. And that's what this is as well. That's what that is as well. Quieted that ego right on up. That's what it feels like. It doesn't. I hate, you know, people use the term ego death, but it's like, it's, this person's ego has been integrated. Too many. Can I get less cards? What's the guidance or advice for Aries? Oh, less cards. The guidance or advice for Aries. Look, came back out, seeing beyond, which is a 36, which breaks down to a 9. We've seen the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Swords. Which one are we missing? The nine of... Oh, no. And the nine of wands is out here. This is a total... A complete completion. Like, that's what it makes me want to say. All of the nines have showed. So let's see what this is. Seeing beyond. Alright, the key concepts. It says, vision, the capacity to imagine something, to look beyond the material, beyond the obvious, the realm of the transpersonal, options and possibilities, getting out of your own way and discarding your projected outcomes. Do you consider things only within the framework of what you already know? Or can you allow yourself to see beyond into the vastness of potential? We are all gifted with the magic ability of imagination, and when we open to it, we become a conduit for a divine vision greater than our own. There are two ways to view the world and co-create with it. One is from a face value perspective. What you see is what you get. The second is allowing your imagination to see beyond what something is right now and move into a place that doesn't yet exist in the material world. In this cosmic playground of possibilities, you see into a future where anything you imagine has the potential to become real. If you use your imagination faithfully and consciously, avoiding the traps of fearful projection and drama, you can connect to any reality you truly want to experience. Excuse me. When you open yourself even further, you're often gifted with a divine vision. As a practice, you can reimagine that vision over and over to strengthen it. As you channel these visions through you, you become a superconductor for the world. Today, know that your vision, what you imagine forming in the invisible, will be delivered into the material world. Don't worry about the timing of things. That is in the hands of the universe. Your job is to continue to imagine, take a few steps forward, then imagining some more. The universe's job is to make it real. What a fabulous partnership. Yes, 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 and yes. And like I said, some of y'all, you don't even see it. And no matter what it is, it could be anything. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a new friendship, it could be anything. It could be money, I don't, whatever. However it resonates for you. Don't get stuck and, don't try to make it fit. Because this, everybody's on their own timeline, doing different things, and manifesting, according to their reality. So, as always, I thank you guys for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light. And I will see y'all on the next reading. All right? Later.